Hello guys, welcome to our project. So today we're gonna talk about a huge problem in families nowadays, which is generation gap. We're gonna try to interview some of those students over there. So let's go. So we found two students over there, so let's try to interview one of them. Oh, hello. So we're trying to interview about the problem of generation gap in the family. So who can I interview with?
Okay, of course, I'm gonna.
So the first question is, what are the common gossip that you usually hear about you?
For me, the most common rumor that my parents usually say and judge me is I have a girlfriend. Yeah, I don't know where it's come from.
Interesting. So how did that happen to you?
Well, I usually go with the girls, who is my best friend at school. But some of my neighbors see that, and then they judge me. They have a misunderstood that she's my girlfriend, and then after that, they told my parents about that.
So what are the consequences of that?
Well, my parents then get very frustrated with me. I've tried a lot of time to convince them, but they are too conservative and criticize me for my lack of behavior. I then get forbidden to hang out with that girl again, which is very unfair with me.
Okay, thank you for the time you spent for us. So thank you for the answer.
Okay, thanks.
So the question we asked your friends was the problem about rumor. So do you have any problem with your parents?
And yes, it is a study choice.
So I have a question. Do you and your parents usually have a disagreement about studying?
And yes, a lot. Actually, they are very narrow-minded and compare me to their past, where they told me that they are much more registered than me, and there are a lot of hamper between them and the study stuff. But they still get a high score. I don't know why. It makes me feel so angry.
Okay, so have you tried to convince them about that?
Yes, and try to obviously, but they just won't listen to me. So hard.
Okay, how is your relationship with your parents after all that?
Well, they still try to impose on me, even though I explain and want them to sympathize with me, but we would agree every time we talk about it. So the solution for me at the moment is just not to talk about it anymore.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so look like we found a new student, so let's go. Hello, so we are teenagers. They usually have some acts of rebellion. What is your opinion about that?
I think it's come from the parents the most. They got physically and emotionally abused by the parents at a younger age. So the way that they act when they grow up is inevitable.
What are these actions and what are their effects?
I think it's bullying, teasing, and hitting are the most common toxic behavior. These will leave very gigantic consequences. They might go to jail for hitting people. People may isolate them and many more.
How should we prevent this?
Every kid should be raised properly since they are young, so that they will have right mind when they grow up, so that all the bad things wouldn't happen.
Okay, thank you for your time.
Nhảy mono ơi.
Không, tôi không làm thế bao giờ. Mono ơi. Mẹ đồng môn. Đây là behind the scenes. Nơi anh em tôi nhảy mono. Tôi quê lắm. Trận kia có người. Mono everywhere. Quay đi mày.
Oh, Spider-Man, let's go.
Nói không? Đây là behind the scenes của chúng tôi nhá. Spider-Man.
Ok, 3, 2, 1, ok. Có vẻ như chúng ta vừa tin được màu xinh mới.
Sao nói tiếng Việt?
Vào đây. để xe góc nữa.
So tired.
Từ từ. Nào, 3, 2, 1. Đập vô à?
Say đắm nhưng không đắm, nhớ ai cũng